men's coxed fours, featuring the world and Olympic champions of the German Democratic.
And the crew that's impressed during this championships has been the Czechoslovakian, an unknown quantity because they haven't raced any of the main contenders during the course of the summer season. But we're looking now at the Italians, who finished third of Germany.
Still very early days. The German Democratic Republic, they like to go out fast and dominate. And Romania, they're great rivals, not far away. But it's the Czechoslovakians who, if anything, have just got to the edge as we come to the end of the first 500 metres.
Yes, there's very little to choose between these front three crews, and they must be the crews we've got to watch. There we see the Czech time, 1 minute 30, and they have just over a second from Romania, supreme in the last two seasons. But this year it does look as there's others are up with them, and here in lane 4 it's the Czech 4 that are leading.
Soviet bow just in your picture there, lane 6, and the Soviet Union really having a very disappointing World Championships. Only one bronze medal to show for their efforts so far. And Chris, they've been suffering because they've chosen a different selection policy for all of their crews this year.
Yes, both their coaches and their selection procedure has changed dramatically. We see the rather individual and somewhat rough technique that they employ. A lot more shoulder swing at the beginning of the stroke, which they use. In the coxed 4, where you've got the advantage of the weight of the cox, this is a technique which they're obviously using efficiently. But look here at the Czechs, altogether rather more easygoing, less accentuation at the beginning, less throwback of the shoulders, but the strength of the Romanians is keeping them in front. It'll be interesting to see if they can maintain this through the second half of the course, but they've got a very useful lead of about 2/3 to 3/4 of a length as they come up 12.50.
500, that was Czechoslovakia. Then the Romanians, who took over 1:35.31 for the second 500, and they completed the third 500 in during the first half. And it'll be interesting to see if they can show strength during the last half, which has been apparently their vulnerable point. But it does look at the moment as if the Romanian crew have it in the bag as they approach the last quarter of the race. Times 1:30.19 for Czechoslovakia, who were first at the 500 mark. Then Romania took over 1:35.31 for the close on Czechoslovakia. When you see them, it'll be Great Britain in lane 5, and just inside them Czechoslovakia. Here are the Soviet 4, and they really do look in some going to have something to celebrate. It's his 28th birthday tomorrow, and he's looking for a gold medal for him and his crew, and it looks to me as if he's going to get them. But the battle for silver and bronze really warming up. There's the Czechoslovakians, but nearest to us Great Britain now, and they're within a couple of meters, and it's now on the surge between the two boats. Czechoslovakia in lane 4, Great Britain in lane 5. They've just gone out of our pictures, but they're still bow to bow, stroke to stroke. Romania coming to the line now, but is it Great Britain or Czechoslovakia? Czechoslovakia, it's on the surge, and Czechoslovakia get there first, and they take the silver, holding off the Great Britain crew. Fabulous last charge there from Great Britain, Chris.
Indeed, I think that shows a great deal of confidence and experience from the Great Britain crew.
On the line, with Great Britain perhaps half a metre back in bronze medal position. And the champions were between 4 crews and the Soviet Union, over 5 seconds. On that birthday tomorrow, there he is, Dimitri Popescu, 2 from the left, just behind